as both of our leaders here in this community have indicated, the Bay Area is very, very key and pivotal to my campaign for the U.S. Senate. I want to make sure that this region of the state gets the attention that it deserves. And that's one of the reasons why I have decided, along with the volunteers in the campaign, to qualify by petition. Now, to qualify in Tallahassee is $10,000 and some change, and that's a lot of money, but it will cost us a lot more to do it by petition, even though people are saying that they would like to place my name on the ballot. It's going to cost us more, but it will help us in the long run. We want this campaign, I've always, in the last 14 years, I've always ran as a grassroots campaigner. And I think that when you get grassroots campaign with an entire state involved in helping us investing in this campaign, as in giving $10 or $12 or $20, some people give the whole pedal max out. When we're able to bring the two of those ingredients together, we will be able to reach the people of the state of Florida unlike any other campaign in the history of the state of Florida. The reason why other candidates have decided not to qualify by petition, because it's a lot of work. And for you to do that, you have to have what? You have to have a lot of volunteers, a lot of people that are willing to take place and to take part in your campaign. And so I feel that we have that. From our Facebook friends, from my Netroots friends, from the friendships that I've developed over the years, and the friendships my mother has had over the years. A number of people, I can't tell you how many people I've talked to in parts of this state. Some of them saying, Kendrick, I see you on C-SPAN. I enjoy your floor speeches. I enjoy the way that you speak in plain English. And sometimes that's difficult. But, you know, I enjoy that because it sounds like someone in my neighborhood, in my community. Some people say, hey, you know something? I don't know you, but I know your mother. And I know what she has done for this state. And I know her character. And I know her will to serve. My mother will be 83 at the end of this month on April 29th. She's very much involved in this campaign. Give her a round of applause. Because of her, the reason why I'm standing here today. Not just because she's my mother, but because she inspired me to get involved in this business in the first place. Today we're kicking off here in this county our petition drive to be able to lead off the effort in the Bay Area to gather the 112,000 petitions that we need. We're going to have to go far beyond 112,000 to be able to get the necessary number that we need to qualify. So I ask all of you here today to please, run with us. We're already doing that because I'm running for Florida. But help us by filling out this petition. You come up with your own plan. If you want to take 25 petitions and you go to your place of work or your clubs and your different organizations and say, well, I want to get 25 people signed up. I want to mail them in. If you want to get people started in a greater way and even branching out even further, you can. I ask you to do that because even though we have a year, you know how fast a year can pass and how much work has to be done. Yeah. So I want to thank you for coming out here today. I am so pleased that my family is here with me. As many times our schedules just don't come together and be able to do so because I'm running around. But I will leave here today and go to Jacksonville and kick off the drive in Duval County. And then we will go right down the highway down to Tallahassee, Florida, and be able to kick off the petition effort in the Big Bend area. And then we move on back down to Gainesville, and we'll be there, I believe, on Wednesday, and kick it off there. Don't get me caught up in the dates, but kick it off there in Gainesville, and then we'll go on to Destin and Panama City and Pensacola, and then eventually down to South Florida, and then we'll spend Easter Sunday down in Key West, Florida, where we are hearing those issues and concerns and kicking it off. So we want to make sure that all of the state of Florida is able to participate, and as we continue to move on, we'll kick off in other areas. This is a grassroots campaign. We want to make sure that we're able to get the input of all Floridians as we move along. And I can tell you right now, I do have the will and the desire to see this campaign through. I want to thank many of you that have gone on KendrickMeek.com and contributed to this campaign. You have assisted us to be able to stand up upright. People in Washington, D.C. are paying attention to what we're doing here in Florida. I want us to write the book on how to campaign and how to pull the grassroots out and how to win a campaign, even when there are some voices that are saying, oh my goodness, Kendrick, I don't know if he is able, will he be able to muster up enough votes to win in Florida? I would just say this, that I know Florida, you know Florida. Florida's ready. And I'm glad to place my name on this petition to be placed on the ballot to be the next United States Senator from the state of Florida. Thank you.